So, how does one dock alone with a boat this big? Right, back there's the cockpit, right there, back in there. You gotta come around, make your way all the way up. The key is you do it slowly. Now I was gonna maneuver to come in here to 45, but my engine died and didn't want to start. And so now the wind's catching me. So, I don't know if this is gonna work, but we'll see if we can set that up. No, not gonna work. Oh well. Coming in hot. We're gonna die! Eventually, but not today. The key is you don't stop the boat. You change the angle of momentum. Something like that. Alright, I get it down the camera. Well, I came in to get engines. There's one of them out there. You can barely see it. And then over here, that's the spare, is my other engine. My dinghy's up and draining. Can't really see in the camera. But this is my enclosure and what it does for me. If I sealed it all the way up with the plastic, it zips together and completely seals, but that just drips down the edge. And it dries, no problem.
Oh yeah, the wakes, they come.
Oh!
The wakes, the boats, they go past. From the waves, this is, hey, has to be ready for anything, don't you know? Oh, that's what I do if you have nothing to do. I'd be bored.
Not sure where it cut out at, but there it is. That side's all connected. Electrical's hooked up. All I have to do is hook those up. This piece here, and this piece here. Right. Well, after some much work, we have a working motor. Forward, reverse, and neutral. That side I have to start by hand. The bottom end is all locked up because it had a hole in it and it was run dry of oil and fluid, so I need a new bottom end. But I can start it. It's in forward by hand because I am pretty sure that this isn't working in here. Don't know why, but my gut's telling me it's that switch. But of course, that's all locked up and I can't get them loose. I'll spray them some more and keep working on them slowly. But yeah, success. I feel good about that. Not bad, if I do say so myself. going to mark that at that line so I can have a drop down so it's at the appropriate space out. And I'd love to be able to just hold that and then cut along it with my blade, but that's not actually up against the wall, although it looks like it is. So if I push on that, it'll move, and then I got to redo it, and it took about 5 minutes. Got my turnbuckle sorted out, so I can pretty much replace this one, the broken one, where it sits with this. So now I've cut out my step. Not bad for a hairy eyeball. So now comes that piece. Then comes that piece. Yeah, I think that looks good. Just slightly above. I'll clamp it down with some epoxy and maybe even drill some holes and put a screw through it. Got my wire run that far from the inside for my wind generator. Oh, here's the control. There it is for the wind generator. It is not attached, but it does have wire connectors attached to it. Hooked up a few switched objects, changed out or received my new digital meter that doesn't just tell me the amount, but gives me a percentage of battery life, so I've got a better idea of where I'm at. Maybe. There we go. A structural hole. Now, it's all good. Nice and strong. There's the main beam coming through underneath. That's where the mast comes in right there. Alright. Everything looks kosher. Everything good. So this was pretty nasty in here. So, that's fun. But I got that cleaned out. I had to get access to it because you saw how much crap was piled on it. Got some tea tree oil. Antiviral, antifungal, antibacterial. Well, here it is morning. It's been about a week, so I should probably put together another video. I will do that a little bit later on this afternoon and post that to y'all. It's not going to be a regularly updated every week at the same time. I don't think I have that in me. But I'll shoot for about once a week and we'll get that going. Right now it's nice outside, so I need to go work on consolidating my motor parts into one working motor and see if I can figure out my rigging issue that I found that will stop me from fixing my rigging. But we'll see. Okay. Well, there's the post that I'm supposed to go up, and there's the hole that I have to drill out further because it doesn't make it through, but for a little tiny pinch. So that's what I'm going to try to set the camera up to film me doing. Okay, my ass has to be right on the edge of this seat. Okay, 1, 2, there, right there.
do believe that that's success. For some reason, my glasses steam up. Not like I'm hot-blooded or anything.
There's the solar line. Brought that down with the rope. Tied it onto here to pull the wind line up. Oh, thank you, snake. Let's see. Right there is the spot. It goes in, and then this comes out. Yeah, so I gotta pull this out. Meanwhile, here I am in all my glory. I'm not leaking, that's the air conditioner. And here we are, beautiful Florida. Wind generator mast is up. That line there should be the bottom of my turbine. Just have a temporary single clasp, because that's got to come down, mount the generator head on it, and then set it back up and lock it in. Just trying to lift that heavy thing up there and do everything over the water is just, I don't want to do it. I don't have to. So, there you go. So you see, there's the wind generator, and there's the big old wind flap. So this, with 5 others, or 4 others, sit on there, like that, right? Boom, boom. And there's a top plate that sits over the top and locks down. So I want to attach those. Anyway, I've been waiting on those bolts for, well, I spent about a month looking for them locally, trying to source them. That bolt. This kit arrived with 1. 1 out of 10. And to get it long enough, I had to look long and hard, which I did. And I found them, and they were supposed to be delivered 2 days ago. And I got the confirmation email, but they're rebuilding the road. I'm gonna go check to see if it's arrived today, and hopefully get this thing hooked up. Okay, first one is on, using Loctite. 4 more to go. Bring the mast down, wire it, put it back up, go inside, finish hooking it up. Yay! Okay, there it is. I put one on, put the second one on in my lap, set it on the ground, did 3, 4, and 5. Spins just fine, nice and big, and I just gotta go out that hole, wire it up and stick it up. The wind generator is up and spinning. Not producing a whole lot. That was my finger. I still have to reinforce the end. It's still held by a strap and a couple pipe clamps. Need 4 U-bolts. I'll get those tomorrow or the next day. But that's a plus. Everything's been run. Everything's working. There's the unit. Little green light. All plugged in and running. Still a little piece of wire down there I gotta pull through the other side. But I call that success. Didn't mean to scare you off. But yep, that's about as close as we get. Oh look, I can see the bottom. right there's about 2 feet deep. Not a rock in sight. Although I'm sure it's disconcerting for anyone on the other side looking down over, because I am running over the lily pads. Repeatedly, apparently. Oh, look. That's a cool little dragonfly. I don't know if you can see it. Another beautiful day in paradise. Well, some success today. Wind generator has a U-bolt on it because I could only find one in all of LaBelle. So I'll get some more on that. There's 2 pipe clamps and 1 proper clamp. Even though it's not stainless because, well, I could only find one. But I got the choke moved. There we go. Choke moved from that one to that one. So I have one engine that starts and runs regularly and easily, relatively speaking. And then this has been replaced. Now, oh, look at that sunshine. Now we have this beautiful stay lock set up, locked in. Here's my stainless piece. There's that modification. And of course it's raining. But yeah, it's pretty good. Just need to tune it now. Well, final piece for my video for the week. We have one engine that works. We're getting our afternoon thunder shower to lighten things up a little bit and cool it down a lot, which is nice, until it leaves and then it gets muggy. But I'll take it. Just wanted to say thanks for watching, and it's going to be a busy week this coming week, so I'll try to film as much as I can as I get things done and knock things off my lists. So, be well, everyone. See you next time.